College hockey's most played rivalry is back tonight at Munn Ice Arena as the Spartans and Wolverines will battle for the fourth time again this season. Michigan has won 2 of those 3 games, one in Ann Arbor and the other at Little Caesars Arena during the Great Lakes Invitational. While Michigan State head coach Tom Izzo was happy with the way the Spartans play, he said this week was all about maturing and getting better. A focus on boosting confidence could be one thing we see here tonight in the final exhibition game for the Spartans. 3 Wolverines will get the possible chance to represent the red, white, and blue at the 2018 IIHF World Junior Championships held later this month in Buffalo, New York. Freshman defenseman Quinn Hughes and forwards Will Lockwood and Josh Norris were selected on Tuesday to the preliminary roster for Team USA. Thanks, guys. The Spartans and Wolverines will be squaring off for the 313th time today in their long-standing in-state rivalry. The first time these 2 teams met was all the way back in 1884. Now, since then, Michigan has had the lead in the series with just over 200 victories. Welcome to the Spartan Sports Report. I'm Alexis Downie here with our MSU basketball reporter, Joe Freihofer. Joe, one of the biggest sports days of the year just passed, Selection Sunday. Did you fill out your bracket?
I still haven't filled out my bracket.
Welcome back to McLean Stadium. Last Sunday, Michigan State head coach Jake Boss Jr. earned his 300th victory at the helm of the Spartans after defeating Rutgers. The team presented their coach with a game ball following the victory. Boss is the 5th head coach in Spartan history to reach this milestone.
Rutgers sits just 2 games back of the Spartans. With game 1 of the series, we have the Aces on the mound, and Rutgers is really going to lean heavily on theirs.
Yeah, Rutgers has struggled with their pitching all season, but Whitney Jones, a junior out of Santa Monica, California, has really been a leader for them. She has a 4.27 ERA and an 8-13 record. Her success today in the circle will be very crucial for the team. The Spartans will take on Cincinnati in the first round on Thursday. Tip-off is set for 7 p.m. at the Breslin Center. MSU finished their injury-plagued season at 17-13 overall and 7-9 in the conference play. Yesterday was a battle of the pitchers between Rutgers' Whitney Jones and Michigan State's Christina Zalewski. However, Michigan State would get the win 4-2. Also, the Michigan State hockey season came to an end earlier this month with a loss to Ohio State in the Big Ten tournament. The Big Ten awards were announced today, and Mitchell Lewandowski won Big Ten Freshman of the Year, part of a bright future for MSU hockey. The Spartans' defense was one of the stories of the night, holding the Chargers to shooting just 25% at the field. Sophomore forward Nick Ward had himself a night by leading the Spartans with 14 points and 13 rebounds. Michigan State first-year head coach Danton Cole said he understands this rivalry because he played here. The intensity and emotions are always ramped up. That intensity could be something we see here tonight between these 2 teams. One of the things you see with Forrester is she's a senior. She's not afraid of the pitches. You know, as a younger player, you might be more timid at the plate or depending on what the pitch is, but Leah's very aggressive and she'll swing at most pitches that she thinks she's able to hit. Thanks, guys. Michigan State senior catcher Will Salter is all too familiar with one of the faces of the Wolverine dugout, his brother Harrison. Also a catcher like Will, the brothers have had baseball in their blood all of their life. Their grandfather, Bill Freehan, was an All-American at Michigan before going on to play for the Detroit Tigers for a few years. Michigan's bullpen has been heating up, and we're seeing a change on the mound with William Tribuker coming into place. Stragini on the mound. He's a junior out of San Clemente, California, and he's appeared in 6 games this season and has a 1.84 ERA. I think bringing in a pitcher like this in a crucial time in the game could be a difference for the Wolverines to hold off the Spartans from getting any runs. Welcome back to McLean Stadium. Cornhuskers senior first baseman Scott Schreiber has certainly been a standout this year. Earlier in the season, he became the 26th member of Nebraska's 200 hit club. Spartan freshman standout Mitchell Lewandowski would end the night with a goal and 2 assists, extending his first place lead in points for rookies in the nation. The shutout comes as goaltender John Lethemann's 3rd of his career. Thanks for tuning in for BTN Plus. I'm Alexis Downie. Have a great night.